What's going on, guys? So today we'll be installing the Sinister diesel intake on my 7.3. I just received the package. Here it is, and I will be unboxing it and installing it on my 7.3, and I will be getting clips with the stock intake and the Sinister diesel intake installed. So my 7.3 is stock. I don't have anything else done to it besides an H-pop, no exhaust, nothing has it's completely stock, just adrenaline H-pop, and that's about it. So I'll go ahead and unbox this for you guys, and then I'll get back to you. So straight out of the box, it was wrapped up in this. I took that off, obviously, put that to the side. You have if you opted in to get the intake cone, you got the Sinister diesel intake cone with it. You get the intake elbow that actually goes into the turbo, and then you have your clamps and your flange. Sinister diesel. Okay, and then I believe you have your hardware here and all the instructions and the sticker, looks like. So I'll go ahead and unwrap this and get this installed onto the truck, and yeah. So I did want to go ahead and show, this is my truck. It's a bit dirty, don't mind that. I bought it like this. I've only had it for a couple of weeks. I haven't done anything besides put new batteries, and I swapped this terminal here because it was pretty bad. So you see the stock air box, boom, stock turbo, no, nothing done. But you can see I also did that, the H-pop. I don't know if you guys can see down there, right there, it's a billet adrenaline H-pop. And I went ahead and put the CNC fabrication high pressure oil lines with the cross line. So yeah, so before I go ahead and get the new one installed, I'm gonna go ahead and get some sound clips for you guys, and then I'm gonna install the new one and then get some sound clips after. So here we go. So I just wanna get some clips of my 7.3 with a stock intake. My 7.3 is completely stock. Only thing that has been done to it is H-pop. I've upgraded it to an adrenaline H-pop. But other than that, it's completely stock. Stock intake, stock exhaust, stock turbo, stock injectors. So this is how it sounds. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Going up a hill, so this is some better sound clips. Okay, and now I'll be recording some more clips once I install the Sinister diesel intake. So she is installed. This is how it looks after installed. Pretty secure. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna remove the whole box here and remove the sensor and unmount it. You gotta take 2 bolts out of there, and then save those bolts because you will reuse one. Save everything just because you don't want to lose anything. You're gonna remove the whole intake up to here until you get to that plastic piece. You're not gonna remove the whole intake from the turbo. You're gonna just remove it up to this little plastic piece here, because you're gonna have to mount it. This silicone piece you get from the intake, and mount it onto there and clamp it down, and then you mount it on from here and put that mount there. So now, enough of that. Let's go ahead and get some clips of this on the road, and let's just see what difference it makes. This is my first impression on it, so along with you guys. So I don't know how it sounds yet, but here we go. We're gonna go ahead and get started up, see if there's any difference. Sounds the same. Nothing different so far. let's go ahead and get some clips on the road. Guys, the first ride of the intake install. So I did automatically feel that the pedal is more responsive. Turbo, you can definitely hear it a lot better. So definitely worth the $250, I believe. I'm gonna go ahead and get another pull for you guys. Turbo is way louder, guys. And mind you, I do not have a 5-inch straight pipe exhaust yet, turbo back exhaust. It is on stock exhaust, so you can definitely hear that turbo a lot when you let off the gas and when you step on it. Definitely, it wakes it up, and like I said, it definitely makes the truck a lot more responsive to throttle. So look, there we go, look, automatically. Before you kind of have to give it like a quarter of a throttle. Now I'm giving it about 10% and it's already picking up, so way more responsive. Definitely getting more airflow and giving it a little bit more get up. So definitely, if you're thinking about it, you don't necessarily have to go Sinister diesel. However, I just like their products and I like the way that they look and I like the color and I just like the way that it looks on the truck. Honestly, if you guys seen it, it looked pretty clean. But I've seen people go SMB. If that's what you want, get that. But upgrading an intake, period, is definitely going to get the truck going a lot better, especially for you guys who have 7.3s. It definitely wakes the truck up. And mind you, I'm on no tune, I'm completely stock, no tune, nothing. Just upgraded H-pop, which that upgraded H-pop, if you haven't already done that to your 7.3, I'd recommend that be one of the first upgrades that you do to it. I will definitely, next thing I have coming in for the truck is a 5-inch turbo back exhaust. And then after that, I will be upgrading the injectors and getting a tune, hydro tune to be exact. So I don't know if you guys can really hear it. I'm trying my best. But she's definitely purring a lot better, and she definitely likes the intake a lot more than she did that stock one. The stock one, if you guys know, 7.3s from factory are super restrictive. So upgrading that airbox or the intake is definitely way better than the stock. Try to get another pull for you guys. I don't know how good you guys can hear it, but on my end, man, it sounds phenomenal. And mind you, I'm on a stock turbo. I definitely am gonna be going KC turbo in the future. So I could just imagine. Okay, right here under this little, let's see. I don't know if you guys could hear that. I know those guys that were walking by were probably pissed. Alright, let me get another pull for you guys. I don't know if you guys can tell mine, but she's peeling out. Yeah, she likes it. So yeah, guys, that'll be the end of the video. If you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe and turn the notifications on for more 7.3 content. I have a turbo back exhaust that I will also be installing on the truck soon. I ordered it from Summit Racing, and then I will be doing a sound comparison there from stock exhaust to turbo back 5-inch exhaust with the intake, obviously. And yeah, so leave a like and subscribe for more 7.3 content. We're on the road to 1,000 horsepower. I don't see a lot of fast 7.3s online or on YouTube. I've done my research, and there's very few, a lot of OBSs, but I haven't seen any L99s that are out there. So if you guys did like the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.